So it was just kind of like we fucked around and kind of connection with each other, and then it was like, damn, like now I'm catching feelings. I kind of already know you're not ready for another relationship, but it's like the connection was so strong, the energy was so strong. What do we do?
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Hey man, say man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back.
No way.
I was really trying to.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Got 15 podcast.
Are you dying?
We're
I
back.
was, bro.
Episode whatever. Today we got a special guest to my right. Go ahead and introduce
Carla's just
yourself.
spewing over there.
Sad.
Are y'all ready, bro?
Yeah.
Hey man, say man, it's the Got 15 bike, bro.
I swear I could do that shit.
I was just thinking about Shisha over there. Why the nigga was over here dying,
She
bro?
was so serious.
Hey man, say man, welcome to the Got 15. It's me, Carla, and today we got a special guest to my right. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Cap. Hey man, say man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 2, man.
Yes, sir.
Par, who knows? And we got a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hey y'all, I'm Carla. Y'all can follow me on the gram, typxcal.carla.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow her, show her some love and
Do
shit.
that.
Y'all already know how that goes, man.
So the
Shane, what we got?
question of the day is, why aren't relationships? What you say?
Cut me off.
Oh, I did. But see, sometimes you don't always like.
I know, that's not me forgetting.
yeah, sometimes you just kind of give me that look, and I know when to go. So that's what I thought was
That
going
look?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
Looking right in his
communication.
eyes.
It's communication.
What's the word for it?
Yeah, what's the word for it, Jen?
Anyway, the question of the day is, why aren't relationships lasting as long as they used to?
Niggas are weird.
No.
Period.
Bitches
No.
are weird. These bitches are sluts.
Niggas
out
as
here.
in general.
That wasn't my
Niggas
answer.
as in general.
Nah, I don't think so.
He said, I just had to throw that in.
That's but that shit.
People
Sure
are weird.
no,
Let me
bruh.
correct myself. People
Social
are weird.
media, bro. That's
No one
why,
is
bro.
serious.
Yeah, social media.
Definitely
is-
social media, and the fact that you be trying to mess with light skinned dudes. That's never the move.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
a great point,
what
bro.
the fuck?
It's a great point.
You should have. You know this. It's
What's
all
wrong
right.
with you, kid?
There's nothing wrong with me.
You're light skinned.
I'm a good one.
It's not even your fault though. It's
Oh,
okay.
I mean, are we stopping at light skin or are we finna go on the?
I was just going out from the outside.
Okay.
I mean, we gotta do
Like,
all
listen,
that.
Yeah, we finna make
My fault, I
another
thought-
one of those
Well,
episodes, bro.
you said what's wrong with me? I
That was a rhetorical.
God.
Pull out
Didn't need an answer.
my notepad.
You got a
Yo.
notepad.
Yeah.
So you said social media is why people aren't having long relationships
Yeah,
now.
for sure. It's especially young niggas, bro. Bro, we're not like we was talking shit all the time. We're not meant to be able to just pull women up on the phone at any given time. That shit's not healthy at all, bro. That shit's not good. Like especially
Yeah.
on TikTok and shit too. Like bitches be on the For You page and shit's like, bro, no,
Mm.
I'm a holy black man. I don't need to be seeing this shit. You know what I mean? And I just know there's a lot of other men who succumb to those temptations.
Where are you going with that? I
I'm
wanna
just
know.
saying, bro. You know, I just be seeing like
That went like 6,000 directions at one
just
time,
saying,
and it made no
that's how I
sense.
be feeling, bro. Like shit not good, shit not healthy.
So
Shit
the
not,
females
What's
on
not
your
healthy?
TikTok page are unhealthy. Is what you
Yes.
just. That's what I got from that.
I mean, just women like.
Nah,
like,
I understand what he mean. You
the-
just didn't word
the
that
flood-
right.
I was gonna say, where
bro.
was
Okay,
that
okay.
going?
All right. Let me break
I'm
it
about
down.
to say, I was
Break
finna
it
help
down.
you out. I feel
Let me
like
break it down.
All right.
So let's say a man like 100 years ago, right? If he go to work, he gonna see his coworkers, ladies on the street,
Okay.
his wife, his mama, all them. He may see 100 different women in his life.
Okay.
You know, that's exaggeration.
I was about to
Exaggeration.
say.
But nigga, you talking about niggas in the 21st century, bro? With Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, bro. Men are able to see thousands of women.
Daily.
And
At
a
their
lot of
fingertips, bro.
them with barely any clothes on,
Okay.
shaking their ass, talking about something. If she don't give head, that's a red flag. Like saying shit like that. Like
Saying all type of shit, bro. All type
Yeah.
of shit. And it's just for most guys, bro. That shit's just not good, bro.
yeah.
Like I literally have a limit on my phone for all my social media shits, like all social media apps.
How long you can be on
It's just
there?
unhealthy.
Yeah, it's not healthy, bro.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It's not healthy in a lot of different ways, but especially for a relationship. Too,
And it's a
bro.
lot of fake standards out there. Like this
False
was hard.
standards.
This was hard, but y'all heard about how Ari gifted Moneybagg Yo like 28 acres of land.
Yeah, I seen it.
That's tough, but like who's really finna do that for you?
Yes, and then so women are going. Oh, That's not even getting to the goddamn Dior bag and
First of
Chanel
all,
shit.
never posted. Oh, he gotta give me this. No.
You ain't gotta post it, but you're
I don't
gonna
need a
want
nigga to give me a
you're
dick.
gonna want it, bruh. You're gonna want it.
Like, that's a different
when you're
level,
with the
though.
dude with that
Like,
status and you have that status
you're
as well.
gonna
That's the
want
it.
expectation.
But see, it's the price. And see, I don't think that's a problem, bruh.
It's not. Yeah.
The problem comes in when when you're not there.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you
And
want
you want your nigga, or you expect these gifts, and it's like, bro, like I see that shit so much.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, if your nigga ain't buying you a Birkin, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Me personally, the way
Shut
my
up.
father raised me
Like-
is if he can do it for me, I should be able to do it for him. That's how I was raised. So like, if he can go out my way and get me this, that, and the third, then I should be able to do the same. So speaking
Right.
from my last nigga, he used used to take me like to eat. Like I never used to have to pay for my food when I was with him. So in return, I
Yeah.
paid for his haircuts.
And see,
that's what I
that's
did.
hard.
So it's like, if you can do this for me, then I should be able to do it for you. Because at that point, then I'm just fucking taking advantage of you. If I know I'm gonna get food every time I go over there, like,
Well, see,
That's how I look
I
at it.
I don't really care for monetary gifts and shit like that.
But I mean-
other than my birthday,
Yeah.
Right.
big ticket items, of course, but
I think you're more of a services person, if that makes sense.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, like
Cleaning, laundry,
Yes.
Yeah,
make the
if
bed
I'm
up.
paying for shit,
But you've
just
been with your
need
girl for
that.
so
Yeah,
long,
you're right,
though.
though.
Like,
You're right.
if you're
Yeah,
fresh in a
We live
relationship and
together,
we
it's
not,
like-
yeah, exactly, y'all live together.
yeah,
like, that's
basically,
different.
bruh.
If I don't live with you on Hidden Forest, like, why the fuck? Like,
Just expose all of us.
Yeah,
oh
it,
shit.
nigga ain't in the
Nigga,
first
we have
time.
a lot.
Ain't
It was a
for
hell of
real.
a
I was
vlog
finna say, they
outside
didn't
and shit.
know.
No,
Yeah, nah, we
I've
good.
definitely said that shit too.
Yeah, fact.
Okay.
But-
It's a long ass street anyway.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They don't know exactly where we live.
Facts.
But that's beside
I
the
was gonna
point.
say, I thought they already put two and two
It'll be
together.
alright.
Yeah, I mean, we go to Kennesaw. You can put it out
Yeah,
together.
figure
If
it
you
out.
live here,
If you
you know what your
wanted to,
apartment
yeah.
looks like.
Facts.
Yeah.
that will.
If
Facts.
you live
If you
there.
want to be on some weird shit, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, be that
We're
weird.
talking
Niggas be like, oh my God, I recognize that door. Is that door in so-and-so apartment?
We were talking about social media and why it's like toxic to relationships and
Yeah, I
stuff
hate
like
that
that.
shit, bro. That shit's bad, bro. Especially and then especially too with the like just making same thing like with like making people have unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
Besides the
Yeah.
money shit
Yeah.
too, just in a relationship is like bruh. Let's say you're going through a rough time with your girl, right?
Mhm.
And you're scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, and you see, all right, one video, fuck your girl. One video, your girl's cheating on you. The next
Yeah.
video, it's a happy couple. If you guys argue, y'all just aren't meant to be together.
Yeah.
And it's video after video after video. It's
Yeah.
like,
Every
Damn.
healthy relationship has to have some sort of arguments, because if not, one of y'all faking. That's
Yeah.
how I look at it.
Yeah.
If y'all are not disagreeing about something, then that means y'all are mimicking each other's personality, and that shit's bad.
Okay.
Because why the fuck are y'all agreeing about everything?
No.
Honestly, I feel
Like-
like with this society though, people not even wanting to get in relationships like that. Like that's probably the main thing. Cause like, if you're a nigga, cause we can only speak for niggas. You can speak
Okay.
for females. If you're a nigga and you're thinking about cuffing this girl or whatever, and you seeing all these other desirable as females all the time, you're thinking, bro, I ain't even trying to like
Get stuck with
yeah,
one.
get stuck. And if there's all these different type of upgrades out there,
Yeah.
that
And
are
Okay.
then like the
Showing
homies
a
gonna
better
roast
life.
So
you for
then,
setting
like, did
down
you
all
really
that.
want to be with her for real? If there's other females that are catching your eye,
that's
that
the
bad?
thing. It's like, bro, this.
So I
if-
feel like if you really wanted her, in my opinion, like
Don't
maybe
say
it's
that.
different.
you finna get your feelings hurt.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying.
not. I already know. Listen. I just look at it like.
We've proven a couple people wrong.
Hey, I'm
Don't
telling
ahead,
prove
go
me
ahead,
wrong. This
go
is
ahead.
y'all.
Inspection of the
podcast.
women.
Like,
Yeah,
I was
go ahead,
gonna
talk
say
your
this
shit,
is
talk
y'all.
your
I can
shit.
only speak as a female perspective.
Right.
Like, for me as a person, like if I'm interested in a nigga and I want that nigga, then my energy and my time is towards him. So it's gonna be to a point to where I can't even attempt to give, like I said, any more energy or time to
And
any other
that's
nigga.
the difference.
But for y'all,
That's the difference.
y'all can do that shit, so it's different.
And that's why that's a part of the reason why I said with the whole multiple wives shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like women are mainly designed like y'all.
We're just built
one
to
man,
be with one person.
One person. Right? Same thing with when y'all get pregnant. 9 months, y'all can't
Yeah.
have no babies. And y'all only fertile certain times of the month. Like men fertile all the time, nigga.
24/7,
24/7, 365. Like they can do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't make it okay, but y'all
And
can
then
do it.
even a man can be in a long, healthy relationship, love his girl, love his wife, whatever. Will still find other women attractive.
I seen it
Yes.
on Twitter, and I was gonna ask you about that. Do y'all think it's can you prevent your significant other from finding somebody else attractive? Like, do you think
Hell
that?
nah.
I was gonna say no either. Like, as long as you're not acting out on that shit, like, okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Because there's gonna be badass females and fine ass niggas out there. I can't help that.
Yeah, that's
but
something
like,
you can't control. If
That's what
you're
I'm
over here
saying,
worried about
like-
that shit, then
like,
a relationship's supposed to be built off of trust anyway.
That's-
Like,
yeah.
are you gonna get mad because like there's gonna be females that are out there that's pretty.
Right.
There's gonna be niggas that are out there that looks good. But if you're my nigga, then
Yeah, as long
shouldn't
as you
matter.
ain't saying like, as long as we ain't together, you like, damn, bruh.
damn, I wish.
I wish that nigga was blowing my black out. Like,
No.
no, you can't. Yeah.
You know, bro, I
No.
just knew you was finna say some foul shit.
Like,
You
yeah.
was- as soon as you started doing this, I knew.
Like, come on, I'm not trying to hear
That's
that
what,
shit.
bro. When females be talking about like the celebrity shit, that's what niggas be talking about. Like
See, celebrity shit, I can okay with that.
that shit's.
Cause let's be real, nigga, celebrity. Like,
But he's still a human. He's still a regular nigga at the end of the day, bro.
yes and
That means
no.
if that means
Yes
that
and
means
no.
he has the possibility to
But
do
you
that.
know
shit.
this though.
Okay,
Deep down
but
in your
still.
soul, you know this.
I
You know, at the end of the day, if Michael B. Jordan pull up on your girl, you're gonna have a rough time
It's gonna be
convincing
rough
her.
as
It's just gonna
shit.
be over. You're gonna have a rough day. like somewhere in there, she's gonna do. Even if she don't cheat,
Yeah,
she's
you're
gonna do
conscious.
something that's gonna make you feel
Yeah,
some way.
yeah.
you're conscious.
But you
of
know
going
that all right, that
stupid.
nigga's a higher value man to me, bro. You can recognize
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Yeah.
on some actor shit. Like
Hopefully, he just don't want your girl type shit.
you just have to hope
That's
that
just
you don't
gotta
want your
hope for it,
girl,
man.
bro.
It's just terrible.
Like that shit's fucked. Like you just gotta hope that this nigga just that your girl is not his perfect, you know, like ideal.
like his wannabe
Yeah,
soulmate.
like because you be in a tough spot. Like if
Yeah.
Chris Brown pull up, it's like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
not Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Like Chris Brown, hella talented, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like
So, Carl, I got a question for you. You said your last dude, he was paying for the food, he was paying for the haircuts, but you said that was your last dude. So what happened? Like, why didn't that work out?
Okay, so at the time, so technically, it was both of our faults. So I'm not even gonna sit
Question
here and
first before you get into it. Was he light skinned?
Yes, he was light skinned.
I
Okay,
already know this.
I'm not even gonna sit here and. Okay, so when we met, we weren't on the expectation of like actually like getting into a relationship type shit. Like we were just gonna do what college kids do. I'm gonna
Yeah.
just say that.
Catch a vibe.
Experience
And
life.
we fucked around and actually caught a connection
Okay.
with each other. And at this time, he had just like got out of a relationship. I had just like not been with anybody for so long, so it was just kind of like we fucked around and caught a connection with each other. And then it was like, damn, like now I'm catching feelings. I kind of already know you're not ready for another relationship, but it's like the connection was so strong, the energy was so strong. What do we do? And it kind of got to a point where he was just like, look, like I can't hurt you type shit. So we got to dead this. It wasn't even, the relationship wasn't when he fucked up. It was us being friends after the fact is where everything fucked up because
Can't be friends.
Listen, you can't, because the minute we stopped being friends, he was so quick. He was like, hey, bro, I know I don't go to your school, but like, do you know this girl that goes to kindergarten? She bad. And I'm like,
I ain't trying to hear that.
I don't want to
Shit.
hear that. And I couldn't say anything because I'm like, no,
You
I
guys
didn't
supposed
put
to
him
be
on.
friends.
But
No.
I'm saying like he wanted to get put
He
on.
wanted me to, but it was like he didn't, like he a nigga. He didn't realize like it took me just a tiny bit longer to get over that shit. And I had to tell him, I was like, damn, like, you know, that kind of like
hurt
hurt my
Yeah.
feelings. Like, I know you're not my nigga no more, but like do that shit with your homeboys. Like, please don't
Yeah.
do that with me. Not yet. Like,
yeah.
He's still foul for that, honestly. though.
Yeah, that's
It
what I
was
was just
just
thinking.
the-
That's some fucked up
because
shit.
basically like he didn't even approach it to me on some like, hey, like there's this girl. He literally texted me and was like, do you still have feelings for me? Like that was the first thing he asked. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking like he's finna try to make this shit work again, like
Damn.
something
Nigga-
good.
nigga wanted to
This
clear
nigga
that
sends
shit.
me like a bitch from Tinder and is like,
She was like, hell,
Oh
no, I ain't got
my
nothing.
like, do you know her? And I was like, no, I don't know her.
Well, at
But
least he
the
tried to
fact-
kind of clear it with you first. He tried to. He tried
He
to.
That's a
attempted
piss
to,
poor
but he
attempt.
did
End
it
of the
in
day-
the
Very
worst
poor
possible
attempt.
way.
That's some
Yes.
light skin shit.
Bro, what
Like
the
if your girl
fuck?
broke up with you and y'all decided to be friends, and she sends you a nigga be like, "Hey, bro, I seen this nigga on the podcast.
Blocked.
He
You get it
fine as
blocked.
fuck."
Yeah,
she's
you
on-
get it
she's on
blocked.
crack.
Get it
Clearly,
blocked.
I'm not gonna block her.
Nah, this
I'm
is some
gonna
block
call
shit.
her some help.
Like if LaKayla did that, like, "Hey, bro, this nigga off the podcast was fine. Like,
she
put
was-
me on."
yeah.
Like,
I'm
It's
gonna call.
over.
I'm
You're not
go
gonna
call
be
a-
upset.
A mental institution
Because she's
because
clearly too.
like, why would you do that?
you clearly you're off your meds or something because you lost your
Yeah.
everlasting mind.
You should know
Like-
better than that, but you should honestly know better. Than
But
that.
like realistically, like when we stopped doing what we was doing, it was on good standing. It was just the fact that we shouldn't have been friends after the fact. We should have gave each other some time and then became friends after the fact because it was a lot of shit that we were getting.
So you do agree that men and women can't be friends?
After y'all break up, I feel like y'all need time. If y'all decide to be friends again after that, then yeah. If not, then no, don't force it.
Once y'all both know feelings are there, you can't be friends.
You can't.
Yes, that's what, as long as feelings are there, you can't be friends.
Because like I was just telling my friend at my job, she's going through the same thing. Like her nigga just stopped talking and she said they're gonna be friends. I'm like, okay, well in the next month if this nigga posts a bitch, you gonna get mad? She was like, yeah. I'm like, then y'all don't need to be friends.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like y'all can't be friends because you're not necessary. I don't want to say healed, but you're not over him yet. Like you got to get to a point where you can see him doing some fucked up shit and you won't give a fuck. Like and that's how you know you straight.
I definitely think women take longer to heal or get over someone than men.
It depends on how it ends.
That's true.
We did end in a happy manner. Like that was the first nigga I ever ended with in a good manner. So it didn't take me that long to get over it. It was just the shit he did in the process of me trying to get over it. It was like not disrespect, but why did you think it was okay?
Yeah.
Like
men also like to, I'm gonna go replace this girl. They're quick to go get somebody.
They are very quick.
I was like, because women, I feel like women take more time to themselves. Nigga, man, like
he told me when he got a new girl too. Like that was crazy. Like he told me, like this nigga was like, when I say this nigga was like quick to make me a friend. Shit. He told me, and cause he told me, no, he did it at the worst time.
Like, what the fuck?
This nigga sucked. Like when I was telling him, when I was telling him, I was like, I told him like a week after how he made me feel about the specific Tinder situation because I didn't want to tell him and him still think it'd be like, oh, like she still has feelings for me. Like it wasn't even that. Like I just felt like it was a disrespect thing. Like I would never be like, hey, your homeboy fine as fuck, put me on. Like I wouldn't. But he did it, and then in the midst of us talking about that, he told me he had a girl. And I was like, okay, well, if you have a girl, then why are we friends? And that's when he hit me with the fucking, I want you in my life, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's not making fucking sense.
You want to keep the best, so he want to.
Best of both.
What my best friend,
take it, eat it too.
What my best friend told me, shout out to Jalen. What he told me was that nigga is trying to keep me around, so when every other bitch fuck up, he know I'm gonna be there. But it wasn't gonna work that way because we're not fucking friends. Like,
facts.
Go on.
The moral of the story is, man, make sure y'all have some established boundaries and shit. After y'all break up, give each other time. And make sure
he's not light skinned.
Or a Pisces.
All right, I just want to know when did you start?
I've been on this though.
No. You just started.
It's not
really
a hate.
just
Though.
saying
It's not a hate thing.
He's trying to put a caution out there. Let them niggas know.
Let them know to be.
It's like a jealousy thing.
No.
Then what?
Said some dumb shit.
I mean, why would you keep bringing it up?
We gotta
It's
end the
kinda like a
podcast
caution-
and make
yeah.
a Patreon, man. We gotta make a Patreon, bro.
Yeah. With that being said, man, it's been the Got 15 podcast. On y'all, man. Peace.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide.
Appreciate y'all coming out to the podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, man. Check us out on Patreon, only $5 a month. Hella exclusive content, man. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Make sure y'all already know you're on YouTube, man. And y'all check out our merch. Link is in the bio. We out, man. Peace.